So hi there, Collective. This is Kim here to do the last reading of 2024. The last collective read for 2024. It is 11:39 p.m. when I'm starting this. I was gonna call it a night, and then I was like, you know what? No, I have to do, this is a special reading then for you all. Because it will probably turn to 2025, a special kind of energy here in the reading, you know, having it turn while we're doing the reading. So exciting. It's exciting. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we have. The last selective collective reading for 2024. Tell us, what do we need to know, Spirit, going into 2025. Great angels here, highest order of angels. Please give us some messages. Tell us, what is it? What is it? It's about our third eye vision. It's about us being mindful and present. They might be reminding me to breathe, but this is about your vision. This is about the vision that you have for the next year. Oh, your hunger. This is kind of like that animalistic us. You know, it's our connection to the lower self. Not meaning that in a low vibration way either. I'm meaning that in the, you know, we have this animalistic urge and hunger. And sometimes in life, we have to consciously tap into this energy, or in a way it's kind of like tapping into passion that was innately there. So this is a hunger, a drive, and a force that is kind of like pushing us into the new year. What else is it that we need to know about going into the new year? Using our wisdom, our salt, our wisdom, our wise salt. Okay, that is our magic, with the magic symbol here too. It is our magic. It will help us get through any tough time. Oh, come on, collective. Get ready for a new experience. Yay. Yeah, I was at the grocery store the other day, and the clerk said, she said, are you ready for 2025? I said, yes, I'm ready for big changes. I expect big changes. That just like came out of my mouth. I expect big changes. She wasn't so sure about the changes, but I am. I'm positive there's going to be big changes. And the sun's splendor, come on. That's bringing the sun in all its glory into your life. And then the new pearl represents a new experience. So you know that whatever experience this is, the new cycle is going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be blessed, you know, blessed. Wow. So just breathe. There was a song that was coming into my head. Not the song Just Breathe, although that is a song, right? That just breathe. Cannot sing that high. or good right now. So this is the Ouroboros. It's the Great Serpent. It is the new experience. And there is something new for all of us. And it's going to be a little bit more intertwined with this hunger, this instinct, this drive, pushing us forward into a new experience, a new cycle. Oh, how exciting. Thank you. That's kind of what I was wanting to see. Something new. Something new. Yeah, I get exploring too. Ten of Pentacles. Shoot. The Empress. I'm getting exploring with the antimony card. Also, you know, the metal antimony, it's used to separate gold. So separate out pull the gold if you're wanting to separate or extract it. You would use that sometimes. I mean, if it's one of the methods that you choose to use. So you're finding gold in an experience, letting your hunger, your instinct drive you. We have the Page of Swords. This is about some kind of news coming your way. Oh, some kind of news coming your way, or information that we do our research on. The Page of Swords also can be the card, you know, of somebody watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. We have this big eye here. Yeah, well, you do have divine forces watching over you all the time. All the time. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords. Some kind of information or clarity that you need to help you to usher in a new experience is what's coming, I feel like. Oh, and I have charcoal, I'm sure, on my hands from drawing tonight. But yeah, Ace of Swords is the truth, is the clarity, is the communication that you're needing. I'm just getting a lot of you're finally gonna have the information you need, the clarity that you need. It is a victory too. And then the King of Pentacles. Oh, what's the new experience here with this, huh? For some of you all, you are stepping into this King of Pentacles energy. This is a lot of wealth, and it's like it is you would look at this king as being master over finances, but also somebody who is really committed to you. So I don't know if it'd be you or somebody else, but it's tied to a new experience. So I don't know, but I mean, it may be somebody that is wanting to be that role in your life, or this is you doing that role in your life too. You know, like a I don't know, a divine partnership coming in. It's real commitment though. And it's wealthy. It's the business owner. It's the person that invested correctly, or they know a lot about it. You know, beautiful. What else? That's part of the new experience. 5 of Cups. Why 5 of Cups? Past things. 5 Cups is about past things, past disappointments. Okay, I gotta be honest. I saw the Lovers in reverse when I pulled this out. So for some of you all, it is kind of disappointment of something that didn't work out with somebody, but there's new information or news coming in. It will allow you to really release the past disappointments, past things that didn't work out. Whatever it is you have to build, that you're thinking of building in 2025, or building upon, building bigger, it's going to be a huge success. You also have the King of Wands here too. So, look, yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of kings here. We got 2 kings here. The King of Wands is somebody that can overcome any obstacle or any challenge, and they do it in the most awe-inspiring way. These are people that use their wisdom. I'm probably talking about you. Somebody that is going to be a master at what you're trying to build, and it's going to create a lot of wealth for you and your family is what I'm seeing in this. I'm interested. I'm, you know, of course, we always have past things that we have to deal with. This can also be sadness or loss. You know, when we're mourning the passing of somebody, you might see the 5 of Cups energy here too. It's just heavy emotions that we've had to really, honestly, I mean, it's probably coming out to say, as long as it's not, if it's tied to mourning, you take your time. As much time as you need with that. If this is tied to something that we have just been clinging to, and it's a past person that's not working out, or a past disappointment or setback, then it's saying that it's time to release that, because there's a new experience that's wanting to come in for you. The Master Builder and the Master, the Master Builder and the Master of Over Finances. I have the Star in the reverse, which is essentially the same thing as this. So it's definitely saying that we've had our share of disappointments this year. All right. We've had our share of disappointments with Temperance in the reverse. It's divine timing for this stuff to change, you know, because it just gives the feeling like there are some things that aren't going to be, that it's time to change. It's time to change this. For one thing, it's time to let go because it's a new year. So let go of the disappointments. We do have something with divine timing that is saying, yeah, it's time now. Temperance in the reverse. It's time now. All right. Give me some more strength. Beautiful. You have the strength and the confidence and the courage here. It's the most powerful as far as like energy just given to you to combat hard times, to handle this, okay? To handle the things that didn't work out, to say it's okay, you know? Life doesn't work out how we always want it to sometimes, a lot of times, right? And that's where we really have to trust in the divine plan, I think, and pull on to our strength and our courage and our, yeah, I mean, that's when you need it, right? Whenever something, so I feel like we're wrapping up this year with definitely some things that are heavy on us emotionally, of things that didn't work out. Don't beat yourself up, though. Could be possibly a disappointment in another person, of course. Like it's all interconnected, right? So have strength, have strength. Knight of Cups, have some sort of offer coming in. Have some sort of offer coming in, but I think that it's tied to this too, in a way. I think it's gonna, because when the cards come out like that sideways, I tend to look at it as it's half that you've had a disappointing situation where we felt like at times during this past year that we were running in place, you know, or that somebody had offered us something, but they weren't being really genuine or sincere. Like, I think we've dealt with that, and that's part of that group. But I also think that it's the time for something new to happen. Definitely with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. I mean, the Great Serpent and the Wheel of Fortune means, this Wheel of Fortune means that this is saying good fortune, good luck to come in this next year for you. It's going to make you feel a lot better. This is usually tied also to something that comes in that is unexpected. So unexpected offer. You could look at it as somebody's cup of love because they're coming from an emotionally sincere place when they offer it to you. And it could either be business or romance. It doesn't have to, or any other category, actually, any other category. But it feels rather dreamy compared to some of the things that we've gone through in 2024. So tell me more. Tell me more. Work is going to go better for us in 2025. Good. So you're going to be getting some clarity. And information, and even maybe somebody looking at what you're building. With the Eight of Pentacles, if you've been struggling, if you've been having an issue with having the finances be right for you, then this is literally like you're tapping into what you do best and then working at it. You're putting your head into your work. You're focusing on those things that you have to get done every single day, and your accumulation is going to be there. So actually being able, I mean, it's 4 above the 4 of Pentacles, which is about holding on. So this is about accumulation of your finances and of something that it feels like something that you really will love to do also. So a new turn of events when it comes to our everyday lives and how we live them. I feel like something's just going to look totally different for us. At least that's what I'm kind of hoping for too for us. Okay, so let's get another, and then I'm going to pull from a different deck. Last selective collective reading. I just keep getting cards that want to pop out everywhere. I don't know how to take it. 4 Swords, Eight of Swords. So we're healing here, taking a time out, possibly from the interference of our own mind. You know, when we can get really in our head about restrictions or about in the ways that we feel like we're not free, right? If you're in a situation where you feel like the energies are not, how do I word that, are making you feel like you have to stay in place, or you're obligated to something. I feel like that might change here when we take a time out. Make sure with the Four of Swords that you're taking time out for rest, relaxation, and it's also like you're in between another experience, because it's always the card is always suggesting that you're taking a time out. All right, and then you're going back out there, right? Getting yourself back out there. So this is kind of something about conquering the mind's anxiety that we can get. I'm putting all those type cards there in that section. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have? What is up with all these kings? I have a lot of kings. I had a lot of kings. I have you putting something in the past, and the sun again. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have 1, 2, 3 kings. Almost all the kings are out here. That's really good. So, mastering, discipline, mental sharpness, truth that transcends illusion. You're like the expert here. And I would say so with the Eight of Pentacles also. With the Three of Swords in the reverse, whatever like betrayal or heartache or even loss that you had that was associated with other people, other circumstances on the outside, you know, that's something that we're actually moving past. It's time for a fresh new start, they say. So put, I don't know, just like strap your boots up, like get ready, because it's going to be a year where you put in the work. And I feel like a lot of this work is going to have to do with your life purpose also. And so the discipline is there, because if you have the discipline, you're going to, with this many kings, you're going to build it, and it's like a mastery level. 2 sons. 2 sons. And so, yeah, this is that brilliant, bright, new experience for you. And it's bringing in happiness, bliss, it's something that feels like we can't even really imagine. I'm trying to predict with the cards, but I don't think that we're really gonna know exactly until these new things start to come into our lives. So let's get the 108 deck and see what it has to say. Gonna take you for a ride on a big jet plane is the song that's come into my head. Maybe you'll be taking flight. I don't know. I definitely see some of you all meeting the right type of person or partner that is going to help you create something beautiful with the sun twice. Yes. Grapes, abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy, overindulgence. You don't want to overindulge in grapes. Your stomach will be really sour. I'm just saying. Tempting, goodness, plentiful, wealth, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's what it is. This is what it is. It's this mastery, something you're putting into your work this year. Going within, the scuba diver figures everything they need to know about themselves. You know, because the more you know thyself, the closer you know the creator and source energy, and then that is access to all of it. So, yes, there's been a period here of isolation or the time of loneliness, and you might even find yourself wanting to detach. From time to time, I do too, with going within and art and not just art, but meditation. Maybe some stretching, yoga, I don't know. Maybe just somewhere to get away. It might be talking about somewhere to get away. Look at all these 8s. 888. Another reference about your work. And so this work ethic of yours is going to pay off. diligence, persistence, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, busy, harvest, endurance. So harvest and harvest twice. Also things getting better on the family front. I hope so for everybody. Loyalty, faithful, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support system, origins, tribe, dependable, and kindred spirits. And a lot of energy. Yeah, I didn't mention that, but with this sun and these work cards, there's a lot of energy being directed your way to get stuff done, it feels like. Because all of these kings are talking about that masculine drive of action, you know. So it feels like it's going to be a time for action. Corset, held together, boundaries, restriction, prim and proper, following rules, structured, button up, perfect posture, holding it together, support, shapeshift, and the people pleaser. That could be what some of the Eight of Swords might be about, actually. All right, I don't know why I have that timing card out, but I have within a few days here, some type of situation is going to develop within a matter of days, and also happening soon, popping out too. And it was 2112 when I said that on the timer. So that could be also a mirroring, a suggestion that there may be a mirroring presence coming into your life. Somebody to mirror the good things for you. They might be involved in this sun. A positive, a happy energy. Here to help you work on your goals. You help them work on their goals too. There's a lot of caring. So happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold soon. And then another wheel. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Great Serpent, and the Wheel of Karma. Karma, divine intervention, destined, divine will. All right. This card, this biker, it says nonconformist, breaking rules, outlaw, enjoying the ride, loves freedom, a need for speed. I'm thinking it's talking about action, action, action. And then I have spilt milk, regret, accidents happen, don't sweat the small stuff. It says leave it in the past. And that goes on that pile for sure then. So 3 Wheels of Fortune for this group. And it is already 2025 now. That's exciting. And it's another 8. I just noticed 8, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. Give me a white light oracle from a beautiful collective. White light oracle for the beautiful collective, please. Let's just pull one, so since they're not coming out the way that they normally do. All right, and then I'll cite Alana Fairchild here with the White Light Oracle. Yeah, okay, there's no need to force anything. Things are coming to you with the Deer of Delta, for sure. This is about being so gentle. It's a gentle energy. I like this one. Okay. So a lot of action, but I guess I'm being reminded, do not forget about the gentle part. Like no need to force because something is already coming, and then you're going to know the actions to take too. It says you can overcome any extreme negativity. Your real nature is gentle, and it is very powerful in its own unique way. You do not need to become something that you're not. You can confidently and effectively invoke spiritual protection from the light. You can never be dominated or bullied at a spiritual level, because the real you is always empowered and protected in the light. It is about letting something happen when we go deep within ourselves and we let go at a very deep level too. So let's just see what other cards we want to pull from. I'm just going to reach behind me and pull from any deck that I grab. All right. Man, I did some yoga tonight. I feel a little energized. Okay, let's pull from the Witch's Oracle. Let's see. 2025, what do you have for 2025? The Horned God, the Life Force, 33. This means that whatever the plans and strategy is for the material realm, you're going to succeed. This is also associated with like some type of masculinity energy here of you're going to know what action to take, and you're in control of these elements. Master number 33. Nice. Cave, a retreat, and that's kind of coming out very similar to this card, the cabin. So cave, retreat, and then you'll be shown the way, the candle, illumination. So you'll be shown the way. And we're getting that we need to release with the crone energy. It's saying there's a need to release the past so you can embody this goddess energy here of the lady embodiment. So releasing the negativity or releasing past things, past issues, past hurts into this new year so that you can embody the goddess energy. Cleansing, I saw the 6-rayed star. Unification, bringing together masculine, feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine energies coming together in unification. And it can be quite literally that this is the year for that to happen with divine counterparts also. 17, broomstick with cleansing. 32, spell, enchantment. You are just completely enchanting. This is part of your heritage. What you spell out to be true is going is going to be created. I have the womb on the bottom. This is your heritage or something or someone that you're like tied to in your past. It's some type of ability. On abilities, yeah, let's pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Excuse me. Yeah, so wisdom, abilities, inherited, and then this cauldron, the womb. You created this. You've spelled it to exist, and now your own magic is literally lighting the way. 2025. Whew. That cave retreat card is reminding me of the Four of Swords. The need to spend time with yourself this year, especially when we're trying to detach from any kind of energy that's maybe pulling out a different side of us, right? So, yeah, might be talking about that also. We have Master number 33 with that, and then we have Master number 22. The Architect, ruling planet Pluto. So, Pluto is about must destroy in order to create, and I feel like we're all working on this divine matrix. You know, you are the light workers, you are the star seeds, you are the waves of volunteers that came here with a higher frequency, with your gifts in order to help Mother Nature and all the inhabitants ascend. I truly get that with this 22, we have so many kings here. That's obvious that whatever it is, it's like whatever spirituality things that you have learned or their lessons, however you've grown in 2024, in 2025, it's actually going to be applied into action of what you're building. I strongly feel that for all of us. Action. Aura reader, advisor, photographer, energy reader. You have ascension number 1 here happening on the earth. DNA and cell structure change for everyone. Talk radio platform for spiritual affairs might be a confirmation for someone, or someone thinking of doing that, or maybe you already are. It's just confirmation. I have clear cognizance, a clear knowing. It's just when you know. When you know, you know. As above, so below. When you know, you know. And when you know that you can tap in by knowing yourself very well, you can tap into these other realms. And then you know that all that information exists out there. So you have access to it. And the clear cognizance is a gift. It's an ability to just seemingly out of the blue know things. You don't really know how you know it. You just know it. All right. 1, 2, 2, 3. In alignment. So ascension number 3, air, in-breath decodes energies. With the breath card, we had the breath card too. What was on the bottom? Augur, a spiritual master, a seer, predictions, and a visionary. Let's get another deck. I'm just curious to see. Maybe my little fortune cookies mixed with my fairy dust. And then I'll pull an angel number message. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Well, there is a portal opening. For this DNA cell structure change, there is a portal opening. It's a cute card. You know, it says, where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. There is a portal. This is the portal. I just heard the other day about a portal for a kingdom spouse energies to come together, a portal being open. It was somebody that just had a vision, or you know how we do. People just get on and they say, this is what came to me. This is what came to that girl. So I just want to mention it to you all. But this is it could be the portal into, you know, this 5D thing that we all know about, I'm sure. Sunrise, every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, just sing along. Now you have like 3 suns. Jealousy, be careful with jealousy. Watch who you trust your personal secrets with. Spend time outdoors and connect with nature to replenish. Challenges, take time out from problems or conflicts and approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Very similar to the deer energy and the cabin energy and the cave and the 4 of Swords, where, yeah, where we might want to withdraw our energy if it's getting if something gets too intense. Gratitude, everything will be all right. Fairies dance with delight. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for a soulmate connection. And that says birth of a child also likely. I also have believe. Magic is there when you believe. So dream big things you can achieve. Yes, all you have to do is believe. Rose quartz crystal, soothing and warm like the love that flows. Once under your pillow, your magic grows. And that's a lot of healing energy too. I'm getting off of that. And then animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. And turquoise. So maybe for this year, it might be significant for all, for all of us to get rose quartz crystal or turquoise. The turquoise, it's again with the healing magic that works on you. It is a healing, it's a protective stone, the turquoise too, from evil energies, from bad energies, you know, we just use that word, but you know what I'm saying, from anything really. So it's protection to ward off that. Nice. And then the rose quartz, I think of that more as like body healing, but I mean, and heart healing, you know. Okay. 21, you are inspiring, highly creative with a strong will to succeed. You are imaginative. You are inspiring, 21. And 27, I'm expressive. Your mind is wide open. You want to improve conditions of everybody around. So I am expressive, and that's how you express yourself, through the gratitude, self-love, and the want to work on helping everybody in the collective, for everybody, for the good, for the highest good. 17, I am independent. It talks about how you can do everything all yourself, and it's amazing what you can get done by yourself. But you don't, it doesn't really suggest that that's what's going to come, because it does suggest that there's going to be some type of new relationship or something here, partners or something like that. So, but it does say I'm independent. 4 talks about your stability, and I see that matching up with that family card. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I'm stable. And nice to end it out is 777. This is going to be a lucky year. 3 Wheel of Fortunes in our reading. And that was the last reading for the Selective Collective of 2024. Your purpose flows from within you. Everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. a state of peace and calmness in your soul. 777, I am in the flow. I'm sending you so much love and light, and Happy New Year.